Alright, Shalom Yahabashim Shultam, Shalom Yahashimar Alatan Bashim Yahshai. Alright, to all blessed Hispanics and Native Americans. Alright, this is a Hebrew class, Lashon Kadash, right? Holy tongue is what Lashon Kadash means, holy tongue. Lashon, right? Uh, uh, Lashon Kadash meaning holy, Lashon meaning tongue, right? So, what we're gonna get started is with the vocabulary, right? Now, usually, right? Usually we start with the alphabet, right? Which is what you will always want to start with, right? You always want to start with your alphabet, just like how you were taught in class. It's the same way you were taught in this class, right? It's when you went to school from kinder all the way up, right? So you want to start with the ah all the way to the tha, right? So ah ba ga, right? Now for time's sake, I'm gonna say it. Ah ba ga da ha wa za ka ta ya la kamana sa I pa selected. Ah ba ga da ha wa za ha ta ya ha la manasa I pa to za kwa ra sha and tha, right? Now I'm gonna have the trooper say it. Go ahead.
Abagada ha wa za ka ta ya. I'm sorry. Ka ta ya ka la ma na sa I pa ta za kwa ra sha tha.
All right, now we're gonna get started with the vocabulary, right? We're gonna start with darkness. All right, that's gonna be our first word, darkness, right?
Uh-oh.
Right, darkness. Second word we're gonna bring out is daughter. Right, day,
So I feel
right? Debt, it's like debts. All right, and deep. All right, for darkness, we'll start with chashak. Chashak, right? Ha, right? Shak. Boom. And then you're gonna get daughter, which is Banmat,
bath.
Banat,
Banath.
Banat,
Banath.
Khan, Banat. Close, but Khan. Right? And then you got day, which is your woman. Yeah? Woman. Right? debts, which is cha, 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 wab, waf, wab, waf, chawawaf, right? Deep, right? Deep is ta, ta, hawam, right? Ta, ha, ta, hawam, all right? We'll have the trooper come up here whenever he's ready.
What color you want, sir?
Whatever you feel.
All right, sir.
Whatever's there, actually.
So you want just the lesser one put us, or the bastard one as well?
The Syrian and the last one as well.
Oh, sir.
Give this brother a hand, man. All right. So you got darkness, right? Darkness, pronounced ha, right? It's like ha, right? It's ha, shock. Ha, like ha, shock, right? Ha, shock. Ha, shock, right? You gotta make sure all that's connected right there. Boom. That's what gives it away, right? If not, it's going to either be a ha or a da, which is, you take one of these out, right? Or a tha, right? Which is what you got right here. So all that's connected, boom. That makes it ha, right? Shock, right? Shock. Ba, it's like a daughter, right? Banath, right? Daughter. Ba, nath. Ba, nath. Right? Day, yawam. Day, ya, wam. Right? Wam. Right? So the wa and the ma are connected. The ya stays by itself. Ya, wam. Right? Ya, wam. And then we got debts, which is as well, right? And a strong ha. Debts. Ha, wabwath. Ha, wab, wath. Ha, wab, wath. Right? That kind of low key, this one looks like a ra, right? You want to have a little bit more of a tilt when you're doing the wa, right? So it'll be like boom, boom, right? Because I would have pronounced it with the ra, right? So you want to have it like aiming towards the sky a little, right? It's just boom, right? You don't want to keep it flat, right? Flat, straight, right? Because like this one again, right? Ra, which is what? Wa, right? This one too as well. I mean, that one I kind of guessed it because it looks like it's coming up, right? Boom, like that. But you want to like almost exaggerate it, like make it show that's going up, right? So right, like make it like look like a spoon, or you know what I mean?
Concert.
Like go up.
Gone.
All right. So then, boom. Right. Thahawam. Right. Tha ha. As you can see, it's not connected. Right. Tha ha wam. Right. Tha ha wam. Right. Tha. The tha and the ha are by itself. Right. So that's why you pronounce the whole tha ha wam. Tha ha wam. The wa and the ma do get connected, right? Wam, which is deep. Deep is tha wam, right? Now we're gonna get the next 5. All right. Stop that deep. Get the next 5. So we're gonna get delivered. All right. deliver. All right, which is steps. All right, then we will get descend. Right, descend. All right, dictionary. All right, dictionary. Die and difficult. Whereas, all right, difficult. Boom. All right. So for delivered, we got ha tazaya. Ha ta za ya. It's like ha tazayal, right? Ha tazayal. Over here, you used to saying y'all or you all, y'all, but it's ya tazayal, right? That's another thing too. You want to get rid of that accent, especially me, man. Me and my Spanish accent, man. Right? Ya, it's like ha tazayal. Right? Boom. Then you got descend, right? Descend is gonna be the rod. Ya, rod. Ya rod. Right? Normally I would have been like ya rad, right? It's ya rod, right? Descend, ya rod. Duh. Right? Descend. Dictionary, right? Another thing too, I believe for deliverer, right, which is what Yahweh's name is too, right? Savior or deliverer, right? Yahweh or and then Mashiach means anointed, right? So Mashiach, Yahweh Mashiach, Yahweh Savior or deliverer, right? So I'm just just throwing it out there, right? Deliverer, right? But this one is just deliver. Deliver ha tazayal, right? Dictionary, we got malawan. Ma la one. Boom. Right? Malawan. Die Mawath. Ma What? Difficult. Gasha. Right? Don't forget the ha. Right? Gasha. Right? At the end of sha is a ha. Right? Gasha. So it ends right there. Gasha. Right? I don't want to confuse anybody with saying Gashaha. It's Gasha. Right? Gasha.
Slightly, sir.
Go ahead.
That die is that die as in death?
Khan.
Or
Rise in death. Right up. Whenever you're ready.
That's one production faster?
Khan.
Alright.
Alright, so Lashwan, Kadash in blue, and then the red one's over here. For the series.
Concert. You ready?
Like that. Alright. Look at that brother. Alright, we got deliver. Ha to za yad. Right? Ha to za yad. Right? Oh, perfect. Right? Descend. Yarad. Right? So like, do you need time to copy?
Sir, I'm 12.
You good? Alright.
I'm going to get a shower right now, sir.
Boom. Alright. Yarad. 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 Right? Dictionary. Malawan. 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 Right? Die. Mawaf. Die. Mawaf. Mawaf. Mawaf Adawam.
That's right.
You know who that is, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's another one? Is it gum? Enemy?
Uh-oh.
I don't have it on this note, right?
Let's check it out.
Right, but should have it on the nations. On the nations one, I remember putting it up. One of the first ones is enemies and Gentile.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. All right. And then we got difficult, right? Gasha. 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 Right? Difficult. Right? We're gonna erase that. Let's start with the next 5. Boom. If you don't got it, we'll probably get it next week. We're gonna start on E next week. Alright. We're gonna start with the first word. We ended up at difficult. We're gonna get diligent. Right. Divide. Do. Which I'm pretty sure everybody already knows. Alright. Which is da. Slightly. Da to wab, do good. Right.
Well,
Do. Right. Dog. Right. Doing. Should I add another one?
concert.
Doing. And then door. Right? Hopefully everything will fit. Boom. Starting off with diligent is ha sharataza. Ra taza. Right? Ha. Ha ra to za. Divide. Check how it looks up in here. If it looks good. It's a little. Give me a second. All right, boom. Right. Diligent, cha, ra, to za. All right. Divide, palag. Right. Ha, la. Palag. Do is da. Right. Da. Right. Dog, collab. Ka, lab. Ka, lab. Dog. Doing. The wa. Doing. Da, wa. Door is the lot. Right? The lot. Boom. All right. Whenever you're ready.
Sure.
this class is perfect to build up your vocabulary. It's very important that you do build up your vocabulary, so in that way you can also make sentences, right? So you can make your own. So you can make sentences. So you can So you can call, right? So you can communicate, right? Instead of being palag, right? So divided, you gotta stay what? Kodash, holy. You gotta stay pure. Be separate from everybody else, but pure in our own language. All right, we're gonna give this brother a hand. All right, we got ha. So like, hold on, give me a second.
Come on, sir.
I gotta get it. I gotta say it right.
Come on, sir.
Right. So we got.
Gotta grab the demon sword.
So we got diligent, right? Ha, ra, tza, right? Ha, ra, tza, right? In the Syrian, ha, ra, tza. It's like ra, boom, tza, separate. And then we got divide, halag, right? Halag, right? Pa, lag. Boom. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Right? Do, which is da. Right? Like da, tawab. Tawab is what?
Do good.
Good. Right? Good. Do good. Right? Dog. Ka, lab. Ka, lab. Love. Right? Kalab. Doing. Boom. Doing. The wa. The wa. Da, wa. Perfect. Door. Da, lath. Da, lath. The lath. Door. Alright, so we're gonna get the next words up here. Boom. Get this started. Get this up real quick. Alright, so we left that door. Alright. At door. Now we're gonna start with don'ts. Like don'ts. Like don't drop your sword, right? Don't. Down. Right, which is what you won't hear at if you if you don't start at Hebrew Academy, you're gonna hear that a lot. Down. Drop. Right? Down. Boom. Dream. Right? Dream. Right? Which is some of you guys believe when you come to America, it's just like a dream, right? You're living in a fantasy. You can't be friends with what's that word we just had? right? With a collab,
Con.
right? With a dog, collab, right? Dream, and you got dress. Last, you got no more. All right, we're gonna get left. Drunk. That's like you're not drunk. Drink. Right? So drink. All right. So for don't, we got a yun. We got a yun. A yun. Down, mata. Man. Ma ta. Boom. Mata. Dream. Lacham. It's like chalam. Ha. Lam. Right? Chalam. Dress. Shamal. It's like Shamala. Sha. Ma. La. Drink. Shata.
So like the other one.
Come.
Good sir. The dress is that dress as in the dress of a sister, or is it dress as in dressed like how we?
It would be both.
Okay. Come.
It would be like a decorate, like decorate,
Ah.
or dress as in like a sister.
So like you said, would it also be like dress as in like dress a kill? Like after you kill it, you cut the guts out and everything like that too.
I'm not too sure about that.
Okay.
Right, but I do know it's like decorate.
Concert.
Right, dress. Right, and for drink, it's shata. Right, I don't want to forget the H. Right, shata. Boom. Are you ready? Out?
Yes, sir.
Um, all right. We'll do that, brother Ham, man. All right. Don't. Right. Don't a yun. Right. That's how you pronounce it. A yun. A yun. A yun. Right. Don't a yun. A yun. Perfect. Down. Mata. 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 Right? Mata. Perfect. Dream. Khalam. 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 Right? Dress. Dress. Shamala. 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 Right? Drink. Shatha. 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 Right? Want to make sure that this is spaced out. Boom. All right? Shatha. Drink. Shatha. Right? Or ayun shatha. Don't drink. Right? Don't drink. Right? Or ayun khalam. Don't dream. Don't chase. You over here dreaming about America, thinking it's sweet. You're really chasing your own shadow. So in actuality, it's like ayun khalam. Don't dream. Right? Because you're going to go what? Mata. You're going to go down. Right? You're going to go down thinking that, you know what, I'll get the drunk in a little bit. Right? Boom. See how you can just get 3 words from right here and make a sentence. Boom. Or an order or a request. Right? All right. You're going to get you're going to get the last 4 words, right? Alrighty. We're going to get the last 4, which is, we're going to start with drop. Drop. It's like we did drop, right? Drink.
We did down, sir.
Right.
We didn't do drop yet.
Drop is another one that you're going to hear. Drop is another one you're going to hear, man. Drop. You're going to hear the instructor. Drop. Boom. That's going to be like, that's when you're going to be like, you're going to feel in your arms.
Vitamin P.
Yeah, you don't feel it on everything, man. Right? So we're gonna get drop. Right? Think about this class when you hear that, right? Drop. Drop. Dry. Drunk. And dwell. Right? So we're gonna start with drop. Boom. To pop. To pop. Right? Ta. Pop. To pop. Dry. Yabash. Yabash. Dry. Drunk. Shikar. Shikar. Dwell. Yashab. Ya. Shab. All right. Yashab. Boom. Yashab. Dwell.
You're ready, Father.
Right. Well. For instance, you can put Yashab. It's like it. Yashab, Yabash, Oratiza. Dwell in dry earth or dry land. Ooh. That's what Arizona right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we do, right? We dwell in dry land. Arizona's dry, hot, man. This past 2 days been horrible with heat. It's been extremely hot, especially like when as soon as the sun is like at the peak of its like right on top at 12, right? That's when it was like, man. But in the morning, man, Arizona in the morning is beautiful. It's like it's kind of like moist. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just like a cool breeze. I don't know how it gets hot like that out of nowhere. But nevertheless, we are in Yabash. It's like it. Yashab dwell, right? Yashab Yabash, dwell in dry Arataza land. Our land is Arataza Yabash, and our land is dry and hot. So you got. That's why in Yabash you gotta keep on Shatha, drink. You gotta drink in Shabbat. It's like Yabash, Aratza. Mm-hmm. You gotta make sure you constantly Shatha, drink and drink. Shatha, drink. Right? Don't miss any tapa. Don't miss a drop.
Right.
Because it's real Yabash. Arataza. Right? Datawab. Do good. Right? Datawab. And don't get shakar. Right? Don't get drunk. Right? All right, so Sly, let me get that sword real quick. Boom. Don't get Sly. First of all, we're gonna get his brother hand, man. Excellent, excellent in the Hebrew, excellent in the Syrian, right? Excellent in the Lashon Kadash, All right, we got drop to pa, right? Dry, yabash. Drunk, shakar, right? Shakar. The well, it's like dwell. Yabash, it's like yashab. 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 Right? Also, you want to make sure it's good, right? But you want to, because if not, it's gonna look like a ka.
Con.
It's gonna look like. That's why on the Syrian, it's like you gotta make sure you make it right.
Extra bastard.
Extra, because if not, it's gonna look like that, like a ka, like I said.
Con, sir.
If you don't, if that's it just gives it an easier way to pronounce,
Con, sir.
right? So you won't have to guess it. Is that a ka, ba? What is that? No, it's a ka. It's like it's a ba, not a ka, right? Like this one. This one's perfect. Boom. Extended, right? Perfect too with the ra, right? The ra, the pa, the ha, right? As well. The ta, boom. All right. So we're gonna get sluggish. So with that, we are the ICPK Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, right? Out of 1 West 125th Street. Started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Also, too, pay your tithes, right? 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, give to Commander Ariana, right? Also, go ahead.
Salakia, sir. Looks like a brother, John Robinson, says shalom.
Okay, shalom, shalom. And the water for coming into these classes, man. Also too, what else? I believe that's about it, right? Khan, just make sure you constantly, right? The thing you want to do is, especially with the when you learning a new language, is that muscle memory. You say it as you're writing it, right? It's the same thing. Like, when you go into school, they tell you, you say it, repeat after me, boom, 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 right? As you write it, and also too, if you don't have the Hebrew alphabet, send us your email, right? Message us and your email, or you could leave it in the comments in the comment section, right? Send us your email or give us your email, and we'll send you the Lashawan Kadash alphabet, right? So it'll be the ancient Hebrew and the Assyrian, right? So you'll get the Assyrian and the Slavic. You'll get the Hebrew and the Assyrian, right? Boom. So you can identify the ba from the ka, or the ha from the tha, or the tha from the ha, right? Because those are some of the difficult ones that I had a first. I pointed out the ones that are gonna
Give you trouble.
give me trouble.
Yeah.
So those are gonna give me trouble, right? Boom. I found those out, and then I try to get the ones that were gonna be harder to memorize, which was for me was God, and then I and Sa, because it flips when you write in the Assyrian and the Hebrew. It's like it's different, right? It's just, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just different. So I started off with boom, all the I started off with ha, also so like not da. I started with ha, right? Ha and ka, right? The strong ha. This one right here. Right? So just a quick, right? Just a quick tip when you're learning the Hebrew, right? You're gonna have ha, which is ha, boom, and then you're gonna have, right, some, like just like any font, some write it like this. Also, you might see something like that, right? Just depends, but as long as you make sure you don't have it touching ha, right? Boom. You're gonna have ha, right? Ha, right? Ha, right? See what I mean? How they look just alike? Ha, and then last, which is tha, So I write it out. What I did was I write ha 5 times, boom, ha, and then I write ha, right? Ha, boom, ha, and then boom, tha, 5 times, right? Boom. Another one too that you might have trouble with. Now this is the Assyrian, right? What I just demonstrated was all the Assyrian. Another one would be da. Slide. Right? Da. Da. Also, wa. Wa. Za is another one. Za, and I believe Ra. That's
Mhm.
a
Mhm.
right. What's the difference between the Ra and the Da?
The overhang.
Yeah, that little right there, that little hanging piece right here. I don't know what you would call it, right? But it hangs over a little. It extends over before dropping down,
A jot. Huh.
right? The jot, perfect, right? The little T,
Mm-hmm.
jot, boom, right? And then from za and the wa,
Mhm.
right? The wa it slants up, but it doesn't go all the way out. The jot, the jot is for the za.
Mm-hmm.
And the other hand does go all the way out, and it lands in the middle,
Mm-hmm.
right? What's the other one? The ka also, right? The ka, the ba, and the ga. Boom, right? So I'm gonna start with ba, right? Boom, ba, right? The ba, the ka, so like the ka, excuse me, is right. That's more ka, right? So it's gonna go straight and then like a bow, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna curve and then go straight again, right? The ka for the ba is gonna go straight. It's going straight. Full is on top. It's gonna go straight and then straight back down. Boom, and then it's gonna go the top. The jot is gonna go across, right? You gotta make sure it's hanging
Mm-hmm.
so you can identify the difference between the ka and the ba, right? Also, also the na, boom, another one, na, right? Na, right?
Mm-hmm.
The ka at the end, right? Now I'm gonna write this one in blue, but it's still gonna be ka, right? Notice how I did it a little longer at the end, so it'll be like, that's how you would see it if it was written on a paper, right?
Mm-hmm.
It would extend longer. As for a na, it just right at the bottom. It wouldn't extend. But if it does land at the end, the na, right? That's the difference. It's shorter and it just has a little curve to it. the ka, right? And the na. Like I said, now these two are if they land at the end, right? Boom. All right, like I said, also, if you want, just so you could get a better visual than my, not so great handwriting, right? Send us, like I said, send us your email, and we'll send you an alphabet sheet, right? It will have the Assyrian and the Hebrew as well. All right, and with that, shalom.